Okay, welcome back to Chapter 3. I've moved on here to Section 2, which is picturing distributions of data. And the study guide question that I'm going to do here is an interesting one where you're going to take the results of a survey that are displayed as a pie graph and you're going to convert it to relative frequency table. So first of all, take a look at the pie graph that I have here, and you can see that we've got a title or a caption here. We have a graph and nicely color-coded as well, and then we have this legend over here that explains what's going on here. Now, as we go to do our frequencies, I want you to be very careful and notice the instructions here. It says summarize these data, meaning the table, in a table of relative frequencies. Arrange the data in descending order with the largest relative frequencies at the top. And then down here in small print it says type integers or decimals. Okay, so let's do it. So the biggest chunk here is the yellow, which is popular fiction. So I'm going to choose popular fiction. And then the relative frequency here is 52.1%. So I'm going to put in 52.1%. Okay. Now what's next? What's the next largest? By my eye, it looks like it's either red or green. And let's see, red is 10.2 and green is 8.8. So it does appear that it's going to be the red. So cooking and crafts, and that's going to be 10.2, and then followed by, I believe it's going to be the green, general nonfiction, and the general nonfiction is 8.8%. All right, now moving down, I may not be able to use my eye here, but blue and purple seem to be the next ones. Purple is 8.4 and blue is 5.5. So purple is going to win out on that one, and that is religious books. Religious, and that is 8.4. 8.4, and then I believe it will be the blue. Let's see, blue is 5.5, but technical and education, which is this green, technical and education says it's 5.8. So my eyes are deceiving here because the blue is, oh, that's 6.5. Yeah, my eyes are deceiving. So we're going to have the blue, which is psychology and recovery, is 6.5, and the green, which is technical science education, is 5.8. And what's left? Well, there's not much left. I guess we have this turquoise color, which is literature, art, literature, and poetry. Literature and poetry here, which is 3.5, and then perhaps it's going to be the fuchsia, which is reference 2.8, reference 2.8, and last but not least, it's going to be all other categories, which is 1.3. Okay. So just as a review here, we took this pie chart, which is nicely labeled, by the way, in your textbook on page 85. Make sure you review those rules. And we took and we placed it into these categories and relative frequencies, which was already pretty much done for us. Thing to be careful about when doing these types of problems is, one, read the directions carefully. It said descending order. And two, read the directions carefully. It said integers or decimals. So you could do one or the other. Let's go ahead and check our answer. Whoa, at least one of my answers is incorrect. Well, good. I'm glad that we made a mistake here. Let's see if we can't figure out what we did wrong. So popular fiction 52.1, that looks right. Cooking and crafts 10.2, That looks right. General nonfiction is 8 point, I think that's 8.8, right? 8.8. Religious, 8.4. Psychology and recovery, 6.5. Technical science education, 5.8. Art, literature, and poetry, 3.5. Reference, 2.8. And other categories, 1.9. How about that? Hopefully we've got it. Let's check it again. Excellent. On your homework, of course, you get 2 choices. So nice. On the test, you have to be on the quizzes, you get 2. On the homework, you get infinite number of times to correct it. So it doesn't ever matter. You'll always get 100%. On the quizzes, you get 2 chances. On the tests, just 1. So be careful. Have a great, see you on the next video.